Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are playing Minecraft. I'm not actually playing, but I'm showing you a farm I made in Create mod. So let's just take a look at it. So this is the farm, and as you can obviously see, these things are not in normal Minecraft. This is not normal Minecraft. This is modded. This is actually the Create mod, which is a really good mod that you should check out. The link is in the description, and yeah. So this is basically a semi-automated farm that I made in Create mod, and I will do a tutorial of this, and the tutorial will come faster if I get 10 likes on this. 10? Okay, at 10 is enough. Yeah. And so basically this, I'm just going to explain to the parts of this thing. So like, yeah, this is the main farm area, kind of. You just plant stuff here. The planting of seeds is not automated because I don't really know how to automate planting seeds. If anybody knows that, please put it in the comments. And basically then we have these pipes going down which will water the farmland. Then you have this here, which is like kind of the main part of the automated system, is the harvester. So it will only harvest the finished crops, and it should deposit them here. This is like, yeah, it will deposit them here onto this conveyor belt. When this is at its end, there's a full item sorter here, and I already have some stuff in here, so we'll just put everything in here. And then these are kind of like plows. So what they kind of do is like they turn dirt into farmland. So they are only used sometimes, these things. Also, another thing I wanted to mention, right now all these contraptions are powered by these creative motors, and you can actually, as you can guess by the name, you can only get them in creative. So if you build this thing, it is buildable in survival. So if you build this in survival, you'll have to power them to a windmill or something else. But right now, just for that, I just have creative motors here. And our crops are kind of grown. I actually have random tick speed set to a bit faster, so they'll grow faster for the tutorial. So earlier, what I used to do, the conveyor belt just came into this chest, but now I'm not doing that. I made that the item sorter out here. And so if you just, I'm just going to show you the harvester ones. Let's see. Okay, first I'm just going to clear the item sorter so that you can just see it working. So I'm just going to take stuff out of here and here and here. Hopefully I'll not break any chest. And as you see, this is a bucket. Our farm does not actually give us buckets. It's for trash can. So basically you have poisonous potatoes here. It is not a bucket. Farms cannot give you buckets. It's for trash stuff, like the other things that might end up in our system, like poisonous potatoes and all that we don't want. It's going to go there. Okay, so I'm just going to clear myself, and let's start the harvester. Okay, so first of all, this thing works by, as you can see here, there are redstone links. So it's like wireless redstone. You can send a redstone signal from here and it'll go everywhere without the need for sending an actual redstone dust to these things. So this one is set for, like, you can actually set the frequencies to a block, and all of these are receiving. So that's kind of like how it works. I'm going to explain it more in my tutorial. I'm going to explain all of this. I'm going to build maybe a slightly smaller version of this in my tutorial. So this is for the plow. It'll make this thing go forward and turn dirt into farmland. That's for the water pump. I can suck all the water out, and that is what we are here for. That's the harvester. So if we just make it go, and as you can see, it just went ahead and did that. Now it should be depositing into the conveyor belt. It does get a bit laggy when it does that. So it will deposit everything onto this conveyor belt and it should go in there. So as you can see, sometimes they start bouncing around. That's because um, our hopper doesn't have enough capacity to handle, like, this is a big farm and the harvester like gives you a lot of stuff, and these all items are kind of stacked, so they're just going to bounce around until they finally get they can finally go in. So right now, yeah, you can see now the beetroot isn't bouncing. So when the beetroot is done, then the carrots will be done, and then, yeah. So it is a bit slow process, but yeah, shouldn't take too much time. And if you just go back in here, the harvester really starts to make the game lag. So if you just click it again, it should go back. Yep. And hopefully we have nothing in the chest. So basically what happens is when the harvester is going from here and like it gets some crops or something, and then what happens is that it'll go, whatever the seeds and everything, it will go in this chest, and then at the end there's this brass flap which then offloads the chest onto this conveyor belt. And yeah, also for the water part I want to show you, this is, actually forgot the name, let me just show it to you. So there's lots of cool things in this create mod, you really need to check it out. And right now the thing I was showing you was I really don't remember. I'm just going to see it, and no, it's not a rope pulley. Yeah, it's a hose pulley. It's not a rope pulley, it's a hose pulley, which kind of, when you power it from the side, it'll make this kind of pipe thing. It'll make it go down and it'll suck water out of here, and then basically I just like, this is plumbing. I guess. Let me just go into I'm just going to go into spectator, so I can show you the insides of the, yeah, you can see all the pipes and stuff. So it's a really interesting mod, like you need to check it out. And let's just go back to creator. So as I was talking about, instead of using these creative motors, if you want to build this thing in survival, you can. You just need to power it by one of these things. So let me show you. One is this blaze burner. You can power stuff by blaze burners, and then there's like water wheels. There's lots of stuff you can power stuff with. So there's also a windmill. There's also a furnace engine. There, I think there might be more. Yeah, but these are all I know of, and they're really good. You can use them to power all of this. And yeah, our item sorter is done. So let's see if everything is here. We have, okay, it's still filling in. Stuff is still here in our hopper. Yes, only the potatoes are left. Let's just wait. And done. So I broke the chip. I broke the chest. Okay, so we'll have to put another chest here. We're just going to take all these potatoes. Yeah, I was just thinking about doing this video in survival so that I don't break the chest. Then I break the chest. That's the only reason survival. I don't like survival, but when doing these things, survival is better. You just don't break chest by accidentally right clicking instead of accidentally left clicking instead of right clicking. Anyways, that was what I wanted to show you. Also, this thing is, I guess it's mob proof because it's like a stone wall and then we have slabs, so I don't think spiders can come up. And yeah, I guess that's all for this video. If you do want a tutorial, you need to like the video, and if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. Also download create mod from the link below, and we also have a Discord server now, so if you want to join it, you can join it. If you don't want to, it's okay, because I'm going to make a tutorial anyways. So that's it for this video. I'm Feplay, and see you next time.